Hey everyone, I woke up this morning to the hashtag #ThankYouPunk, and my immediate thought, because I hadn't seen anything else, and it was the first thing I saw on Twitter, I didn't know if something had happened to CM Punk. Fortunately, it did not. Apparently fans on social media responding to the news of WWE moving CM Punk from their main roster page on WWE.com over now to the alumni section. And I think some fans are upset. I think this also, though, brings a lot of closure for the whole CM Punk situation, which started about 6 months ago after the Royal Rumble. Going by online reports, Punk basically left the company saying that he was done. I've read things, I've heard things. Of course, we don't know the full truth, the whole truth, until we hear from both CM Punk and WWE. Neither side really talking about it, which is fine. But I think a lot of fans are upset, but Punk was seemingly burned out. He needed a break. His contract, I think, has expired now. So it makes sense for the WWE to move on and move forward and put him on the alumni page. I wish things would have ended differently. I think CM Punk is a great talent. He really was probably underappreciated by a lot of mainstream wrestling fans. I think a lot of online wrestling fans, the internet wrestling community, if you will, really backed him. And I think CM Punk is the one guy who really opened the door, and I don't want to say paved the way, but maybe he did pave the way. I don't know if that's the right phrase I'm looking for, but, brought attention to the independent wrestler kind of trying to make it in the big leagues, if you will. Daniel Bryan, Antonio Cesaro, who was Claudio Castagnoli, of course, in the independents. Then you have Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Those guys, I think, could probably thank Punk for kind of kicking that door open, because he really was doing things that we really weren't seeing before as far as the guys who were in the independents, because WCW kind of going out of business, ECW going out of business. Punk was, at least in my memory, the first indie guy to kind of make it big and break through and lead the charge. So kudos to him for that. And, never say never. I think CM Punk will be back probably at some point if he wants to. He's probably not in need of the money. He probably does need to, chill and relax and live life. And kudos to him. He had a great career. If he never comes back again, never sets foot in a wrestling ring again, he had a Hall of Fame career. I have no doubt he'll be in the Hall of Fame at some point. And like I said, maybe down the road, we'll see him again. But hopefully now this will put to rest the speculation week in and week out that CM Punk is going to be on Raw. We saw him at the airport. We saw him here. We saw him there. CM Punk is coming back. No. At least for now, CM Punk is not coming back, and I'm fine with that, and I think that as fans, it's time to kind of move on and focus on the next big thing. Punk, thanks for the memories. We appreciate it, and thanks for watching my 1, 2, 3 cents.